A while back, a few of you asked for a tour of my apothecary, so let's go. The apothecary is a second kitchenette that's in the basement family room of my home, and it was built by my great uncle with barnwood from an old barn nearby. Here is where I store smaller quantities of my herbs. I've got a lot, as you can see. I'm always formulating something, whether it's tinctures, teas, honestly, anything that you can think of, salves, balms. Down here are most of my essential oils in these boxes. And usually that's totally full. It's just, I've got a lot pulled out for other things that I'm working on right now. The ones that are in this box are the most precious. These are oils and absolutes and extracts for perfumery. So there's some big investment in here, but I do natural perfumes, and this is my perfume organ over here that I've been working on for years. Natural perfumery is a whole animal in and of itself. Over here I have storage for a lot of my flower essences, plant essences, and then my first still that I ever bought, my little still that I use for smaller distillations of hydrosols. And down here is more herb storage for larger quantities of herbs. My business started almost 20 years ago with soap making, so a lot of the other materials that I have are related to that. This is an ancient KitchenAid mixer that I rescued from the basement of a French pastry shop I used to work in. Carrier oils and other dry ingredients for products, bath salts, that type of thing. More carrier oils and other materials that I use to create products. This refrigerator is used to store my hydrosols. It's empty now because I'm a little behind on production. I'm still working on building some of these things back up after about 2 years down for the count, sick with mold illness and dealing with mold remediation, which is a whole other story. And when you make products, you also have to have all kinds of containers to put them in, so those are stored here. Here is my larger still. Her name is Elda, which is a Swedish word that has something to do with fire and magic. I forget. I use her for larger distillations. Primarily for me, that is usually juniper. And juniper we do in the winter, so that'll be soon. Here is a separatory funnel, so if I do happen to get a decent quantity of essential oil out of a distillation, I can separate it off from the hydrosol using this. This is where I keep my products that I sell. I don't focus a lot on this portion of my business anymore. I'm more focused working one-on-one with clients and doing education in my online school. And here are just a few of my herbs and essential oils resources and books. There's many more than this. I hope you enjoyed this apothecary tour, and I hope it inspires you to start your own home pharmacy or apothecary. Follow for more, add yourself to my email.